There are many different types of water damage restoration services. You may only need simple repairs, such as drywall repair and carpet cleaning. However, severe cases can require extensive reconstruction. The water restoration process can take many days, so you need to schedule a consultation with a company to get an estimate. Depending on the type of damage, the restoration process can be simple or extensive. After a consultation, the team can begin the cleanup process. After the water has been removed from your home, you must dry it out. This will prevent fungus and mold from growing. You should also make sure that you replace all drywall and carpet, which will take weeks. Some water damage restoration companies will even apply preventative treatments to prevent further damages from happening. In addition, you should consider the temporary accommodation of your pets during the restoration process, since water is likely to cause some discomfort. Whether you choose to hire a company or do it yourself, there are several important factors to consider. First, you must know the cost of water damage restoration services. These services can vary greatly, depending on your location, the age of your home, and the type of damage. Once you have determined the cost of water damage restoration, you can contact several water damage repair companies and compare their quotes. The best way to choose a company is to contact several and choose one that will provide the best service at the lowest price. Then, you can decide if you can do the cleanup yourself, or whether you need to hire an expert. If you can't fix the problem yourself, you might want to consider hiring a professional. While it's tempting to try and do it yourself, you could end up spending a lot more money than you'd like in the long run. Therefore, it's best to call a professional company for help. If you have insurance, it's important to contact your provider for an assessment of your damages. A qualified company will assess the situation and send a qualified adjuster to assess the extent of the damage and determine the best course of action. A water damage restoration company will assess the situation and determine the amount of water in the building. If you can't salvage materials, the restoration company will remove them and dry the property. In addition to drying out the structure, they will also conduct disinfection treatments to remove any traces of mold or sewage. Once the cleanup is done, the restoration company will work to restore the structure of the building and to make it safe for people to inhabit it. Water damage restoration services are vital to prevent any further damage to your home. The water leak may be contaminated and cause the water to flow into other parts of the building. After the water is removed, the water damage restoration company will remove any damaged materials and decontaminate the area. These professionals can also perform specialized services that include cleaning contaminated areas. In some cases, they will even perform structural repairs. When you hire a water damage restoration company, they will even work with your insurer to ensure that the entire project meets the standards set by the insurance companies. In addition to water damage, mold damage can also occur. In older homes, black mold can grow. Fortunately, the process can be completed with minimal disruption to your home. If you have a water damage restoration company in your area, they can remove mold and other harmful materials and disinfect surfaces. If you're dealing with multiple types of mold, a reputable company will handle the situation for you. If you're worried about mold, contact an insurance provider immediately. The process of water damage restoration begins with a comprehensive assessment. A moisture detector, hygrometer, and high-powered vacuums are all tools that water damage experts use to assess the damage. They'll also determine where the damages occurred, including the ceiling, walls, and other structures. Afterwards, the drying process will begin. The process will then involve the use of industrial-quality dehumidifiers and air movers to ensure that the affected areas are completely dry.